Hey, what's up, folks? It's Samyott here, and we have another episode of Pokemon Showdown Team Building. So, if you like that episode, press that like button at the end of the video, and as well, press English. Please look down in the description, just down below the video. There is our Twitch, our Twitter, and Facebook. Link. There you go. Link if you have if you want any news about our YouTube channel, and we have as well our sub giveaways like 100 sub, 200 sub, 300 sub until like 10k. But the main giveaway is gonna be like the 1k, the 1000 sub giveaway on YouTube that I'm gonna do at the end of my Twitch stream. So let's stay tuned about that, guys. I'm gonna give away probably like 10 set of the full Vivillon pattern with competitive set. Like it will be all the same with Focus Sash, Slipharder, hang on, Hurricane, Quiver Dance, and Bug Buzz. I think that's pretty much that. Anyway, so yeah, if you're new on this channel, please free to subscribe if you like it. If you want some more, because any support is greatly appreciated. But on that, enough talking about this. Let's jump into the UU tier who crowd out Claudia. I know, like, when I go on YouTube's and people like do team building with a crowd out, they always like pick Claudia for a name. I'm going to female. Here we go. I don't know why, and I feel like let's jump in the bandwagon band, you know, like you do in the sports. You know, you just jump into a team who are pretty good, and like 5 years ago they are not good, so they just jump off the bandwagon fan and take another train and cheer up for another team. But anyway, now Claudia dropped in UU, and see, so I felt let's have a team built around Claudia, and especially an adaptability team. But you will see the other Pokemons who has adaptability, and I find it's pretty cool. Just to give it a try, at least, if it works or not. So it's pretty standard set. That's set for Claudia with Life Orb. I'm gonna always like read like the items what they do, because maybe sometimes people doesn't know about it. But there you go. Others attack do 1.3 times damage and includes one is that gonna be 10%? Yeah, 10% is max HP after the attack, so just to boost that damage. In her case, it's gonna be like a physical attacker, as you can see, like the EV spread right there. So he has ability, as we said. Ability, this Pokemon same type, attack bonus, stab. So it's the same type attack bonus. That's stab. It's 2 instead of 1.5. So that knockoff, you know, guys, that knockoff is gonna hurt a lot of Pokemon in the UU series. It's gonna be like insane. It's gonna hurt. I think Rhinoculus is oopsie, is in UU at the moment. So yeah, we don't have to worry about it. We're gonna set up probably like a one Dragon Dance and just like knock off everything in our battles, and it's gonna hurt a lot. The DD 1DD up, ability, and life form. I think we don't have to worry much about anything else. So yeah, I talk about the Dragon Dance, raise the user's attack and speed by 1. We have knock some items off, and it's gonna do its boost attacks if an opponent holds an item. It's gonna remove that item as well. Waterfall, so it's gonna have its stab as well for that adaptability. Let's see. Where are you, Waterfall? Waterfall, Waterfall. Let's type it in. Waterfall. Waterfall. And it has as well a chance to flinch the target. So that's not shift force. Shift force, it removes the ability anyway. And I give him aerial ace. You might wonder I give him aerial ace for people that are not used too much to use a Crowder. It's because Chestnut is his biggest one, and if we can set up like one Dragon Dance or maybe 2 if we have the chance, we can probably like Oko Chestnut. Yeah, that much. That's how much Claudia is strong. And he doesn't have any chance to miss. Let's see. Right there, aerial ace, and perfect accuracy, so we can't move. We can't move. We can't miss that attack at all. This move does not check accuracy, so we are safe on that. And it's not stab, but we have that life. Oh. Let's see. Anything crazy about that EV spray? It's adamant with 252 in attack and speed, and just 4 in special depth, because why not? So let's move to our next adaptability Pokemon, as it's 360 no scope, because Dragalge, I think it's pretty strong, but well, especially in VGC or even in, whoa, that was my Facebook, just there we go, sorry about that, because I know in VGC or even in Free Fall, like Dragalge is super duper strong. So yeah, let's begin with the EV Spring. So see, a lot of HP, so I'm gonna invest in that. She has a great base out in special there, so I just give her like an extra 8 because no explanation right there. And special attack, of course, because she is a special attacker. With choice specs, and choice specs older special attack is 1.5 times, but it can only select destroyer's move it executes. So what I'm gonna use like Dragon Pulse until I'm not switching that Pokemon is gonna only use that choice specs, and not that choice specs, that Dragon Pulse. Yeah, I could have run like a Draco Meter, but I know my luck and I don't want to miss any moves, so you know, and it's lowers as well as special attack by 2. I'm just gonna play it safe on there because I've already focus blast, and you know, I'm not really confident about my luck. Or I could run him what is it? Not Assault but Expert Belt as well. It's belt. Others attack that are super effective against the target do 1.2 times damage. So yeah, I could have run that and remove that Dragon Pulse and just stick with that Draco Meteor. Nah, let's keep that choice back on him. Adaptability and the stab bonus. So we have Dragon Pulse and Sludge Wave. Let's go down. So I pick Sludge Wave because it's stronger, But if I wanna stick a poison, yeah, let's use Sludge Bomb actually to have a chance to get poisoned, you know. And we have T-Bolt for probably hang on. Oh my god. For any water types that have like an ice beam or something like that, just for coverage in general, or if there's any talent flames in. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for 360 no scope because it hurts a lot. So let's move to our last Pokemon who has adaptability, and it's Paragon Z with Assault Vest. So it's gonna be pretty bulky with that Assault Vest. You know, it has some decent HPs, so we're gonna have a try with this if it's good or not. So Assault Vest, although special defense is raised by 1.5, but it can only select damaging moves. So we have only damaging moves, so we are good on that. I give him Psy Shock to damage some fighting Pokemon in the old uses such Conkeldurr. Try attack for his stab, ice beam, and T-bone just for coverage in general. So we have our three Pokemon that has adaptability and they are UU. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it's aimed up well for us. So far we have a fast physical sweeper, bulky specs, and bulky special sweeper. Excuse me on that. So let's move on our last 3 months, and it's gonna be cooking, man, because you know Rotom Heat with that oven. I think there's a game called Cooking, I don't remember actually. We have a Levitate, so we are immune against ground types. That's always cool to have in our team. Even yes, we have one winning, one Pokemon against weak against ground. We're gonna see that later. Leftovers for some recovery, and we use Rotom Wash as our first episode on this channel with the Teambuilding around Mega Venusaur. I say, well, we find Rotom Heat in the UU tier, so let's have a try with him in the UU, but with Rotom Heat. It's pretty dang good. I think one of the main reason is UU is because of the weaknesses against rock. Yeah, yeah. So we have Will-O-Wisp to shut down physical attackers, so that's gonna help Claudia and Zap. Ball Switch, Overeat, and T-Ball. Like pretty standard sets, and we have switching initiative with Rotom Heat. But we don't have any default or Rapid Spinner in our team, but hey, that bad, you know? Overeat, and yeah, Overeat. We have finally like someone who has like a fire type and it's stab as well. Because in our previous team building, we did not have any mons. We have like a firepower in the house and Thunderbolt as well. So we have like 3 months that have blah, 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 electric move. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Enough talking about that. The next one is No Blade, the double blade. I call it No Blade because it's a blade and no guard. You know, every move used by or against this Pokemon will always hit. And I give him like that Eviolite, so that if other species can evolve, its defense and special depths are 1.5 boosted. So that's gonna help a lot for that special depth who is lacking a little bit, or pretty much, because that defense is pretty insane. Yeah. So it has Evilite, no guard, swords dance. We can always like set up SD to rise up our attack, Shadow Sneak and Iron Head for stabs, I think. Yeah, stabs. So I picked shiny because it's pretty cool and shiny. I reckon. Sacred Sword. Why I give him Sacred Sword? He knows the targets that's changed. So yeah, if let's say if someone like set up hang on, I set up what is it that move? Not different scroll because nobody runs different scroll. A curl, coil. It's coil, yeah. So we are fine against that. And what is that phrase? Defense stats. I don't know. Well, that's gonna help a lot. And it's a fighting move. So it's pretty good for coverage in the overall. So that's it for our double aid. I could have run the blade with weaknesses policy, but I wouldn't like to be bulky enough to take some hits, actually. And we can have some chance to flinch with the iron hand. Let's look out if there's any like physical attack rock slide. We could have run rock slide on him instead of secret sword. If you could turn, what else is a physical attack? Okay, there's no checks the accuracy. Pretty much that. Yeah. Yeah. What else? What else? Toxic. Yeah, that's it for him. Yeah. So it's a bulky physical super in overall. As you can see, the stats. I guess nothing too fabulous, standard, and just try to get some W with this team. So let's move on our last mon, and it's just a chestnut with that ability bulletproof. This Pokemon is immune to bullet moves, and I think gunshot and all those moves that shooting things at him, it is immune against that. So lefties for recovery, and it's gonna be like a real pain. It's a physical defensive wall. So we have ourselves a special and physical wall. So we are good to sponge shield with that special team. I would say special, not special attack, but with that adaptability team. Jesus. So is impish, yeah, just take some hits, and Lychee for recovery, Spiky Shield to hang on, Spiky Shield to stall out our enemy Pokemon, yeah, enemy Pokemons, and anyway, why is Spiky Shield? Spiky Shield, there you go, guys. If you're not familiar with that move, it protects from move, contact, lose. I don't know how to say that. Actually, that's a shame. That's a shame on me. You know, he's gonna lose some HP when he's gonna if someone uses like a physical attack against him. With contact, especially, yeah. And we have self-drain punch for stab and seed bomb for stabs. Let's drain punch for recovery. Seed bomb, where are you, seed bomb? And no additional effect. It's just straight up power. It's pretty goddamn move, but it doesn't have like any additional effect. But well, at least something we get ourselves like 2 stab moves for him, and it's gonna do work actually. Yeah. So that's it for our adaptability team with the comeback or the return or just Claudia drops in Yu whatever. Uh, it's gonna be pretty interesting to see Claudia to just rock through these tiers. I'm pretty with this team. I don't know. I feel pretty confident with hit probably like one problem with this thing. We don't have like hang on. Yeah, we don't have any priority move. We don't have any taunter or yeah, that's it. So let's recap. We have Claudia, the crowd out, 316 no scope Dragalgi, Cookie Mama, Rotom Heat, No Blade, the Blade, and Chestnut, the Chestnut, and Zap the Paragon Z. So on that, guys, if you wanna see any teams on a Pokemon team building series, have some screen time, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and don't forget as well to read the description. And if you are new, please subscribe. Any support is greatly appreciated, and maybe share with your friends. You know, if you like that team especially, just show to your friends, hey, you know, the Samyott did a pretty decent team on Showdown with Cloud. Just have a look. Anyway, I'm gonna not use much, not waste or use or take your time, guys. On that, have fun out there and rock out on Showdown with this special team with the return of Claudia in the UU. So have fun out there, and I'm gonna catch you later, mates.